Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. Today, what I have for everyone is my full review of the Comica V30 Lite shotgun style microphone. But before we dive into that, let me give you an idea of how this overall process works. Maybe you're new to the channel, maybe you're returning. I want everybody to understand what's going on here. So typically, when I pick up a product or bring in something to review on the channel, I shoot my unboxing and first impressions video, and then once I feel like I got a handle on everything that I want to talk about and cover with you guys and gals, then it's full review time. So just so y'all get an idea of what's going on, that's how my whole overall process works. That being said, without further ado, let's jump into this full review. Now, the first thing I want to talk about with you guys and gals in regards to this microphone is the overall build quality and design. Now, from a build quality and design standpoint, I have to say Comica has done a great job on this one. There's no rattling or creaking of any kind when it comes to this microphone, and I have to say it has a nice balanced weight to it, so it's not too light, not too heavy. It's actually balanced quite nicely. And I do like the fact that everything is assembled all in one piece, so there is no additional cables that I have to fight with. I just plug in the microphone to my smart device, mount it onto whatever mount I want to use, and we're good to go. So in regards to the overall build quality and design, this microphone is really good, and again, Comica has done a great job. Now, moving on, let's talk about some of these functions and features in regards to this microphone. Now, this is a shotgun style microphone, so that means it's only going to pick up the sound as to what's directly in front of it. So you do have to be mindful of that. But in regards to the features, this bad boy is pretty much feature packed. Now, this is compatible with smartphones and DSLR cameras, and all you have to do is plug it in, toggle it to the device that you're using, and you're good to go. So in terms of features, it's pretty much very plug and play, which is something that I like, and the overall compatibility in regards to devices is pretty much universal. Alright, so really good stuff when it comes to that. So as long as you have a camera or a smart device with a 3.5mm headphone jack, you should be good to go. Alright? Up next now, let's talk about some of the use case scenarios where a microphone like this might come in handy. Okay? Let's say you're a professional and you just picked up a really good quality DSLR camera or a camera of some sort, and you realize as you're going through your video creation process or you're taking photos with a little bit of video clips in it, that the audio quality on the microphone that you just, or microphone, on the camera that you just got isn't the greatest. And you're thinking, okay, I'm already out all this money. I don't want to spend even more money on a more expensive microphone, but I still want a microphone that's going to do a great job. Well, I have to tell y'all, look no further than this. This is a really good microphone, and you're not going to break the bank if you decide to pick it up, and you're still going to get some really good performance out of it. So if you're a professional videographer or anyone that uses a video camera to produce content, or maybe if you're a mobile photographer or a mobile videographer, meaning that you use your smartphone to produce all of the content that you make, and you need a quality mic because the onboard mics on your smartphone aren't the greatest, then look no further than this here. You should be good to go. So this is good for instances like vlogging or shooting product style reviews, or maybe you're outside getting some B-roll and you want to record some nice ambient noise. This microphone is also good for that as well. So there's a bevy of different use case scenarios for a microphone like this, and honestly, you should be good to go. Pretty much whatever you can imagine, you can do with this microphone. Alright? So that pretty much does it for the use case scenarios. Now let's take a second to talk about the positives and negatives of this microphone. Then we're going to talk about the price, and I'm going to give you guys my overall thoughts and a recommendation or two. And then stay tuned to the end of the video because I got a ton of different demonstrations that I have clipped onto the end of the video for you guys and gals, so you can really see how this microphone performs in the different scenarios. So stay tuned for that. But before we can get to that, let's talk about these positives and negatives. Let's start off with the positives. Now, the overall build quality and design of this is top notch. The overall portability of this microphone is top notch as well. This can easily slip into a backpack or a purse or some baggy jeans. Skinny jeans, maybe not so much, but baggy jeans, you should be good to go. And if you're average lady out there, we all know the ladies out there in the audience have that one purse that I think can literally fit a dead body in it. Don't quote me on that, but mom's purse back in the day, I always thought, Mom, why do you have so much stuff in here? How do you fit so much stuff in here? So this can easily fit into something like that. So the overall portability of this microphone is top notch. That being said, this bad boy does incorporate a standard thread. So if you want to mount it up to any tripods or any smartphone mounts, it will work. Or if you have something with a dedicated hot shoe, it will work as well with that. And I actually tested it on all my mounts with hot shoes, and it works no problem. So in terms of the overall positives of this microphone, some really good positives there. And the price can also be considered as a positive as well, but we're going to get ready to talk about that in a little bit here. Other than that, let's talk about the negatives here. In regards to the negatives, couldn't really think of any. Well, two big ones came to mind, but it ain't as bad as what you would think. Number one, I do wish Comica has some dedicated microphone software or a dedicated app that I could use on my smart device or computer to get even more control out of this microphone. Now this does work with other apps to give you more control over the microphone gain and things of that nature, and it's very plug and play and works with your smartphone. So if your smartphone has audio controls, it will work with controlling this microphone. So there is that. But sometimes I wish that Comica just had their own dedicated app that I can use to tweak the settings on this microphone, but it is what it is. Now, I looked on the Play Store and I looked online and I couldn't really find anything. So if you guys and gals know where their app is and you know how I can get even more functionality out of this mic, please feel free to drop that down below in the comments. And I am no expert, so I'm more than happy to correct any errors that I make, okay? I just love technology and it is what it is. So that is a negative there. I wish they had a dedicated app which gives me more control of this microphone. Negative number two is that I wish this microphone was a little bit shorter. Now it's kind of long, and although it works for every scenario that I could think of, there were some instances where the overall length of the microphone did kind of hinder what I was trying to do. Now I did get it to work, but I kind of wish that the overall length of the microphone was a little bit shorter. Similar to the Boya BYMM01 microphone that I reviewed. That one's nice and short and it still gives me similar functionality. Well, where this microphone beats that is that one has dedicated cables that you have to plug in and out, and it's also in regards to the cables on the Boya, it's not case friendly. Now the cable on this microphone is case friendly, so this will work with my smartphones whether they're in cases or not. So there is that. But overall I wish it was a little bit shorter. It will add to the overall portability and ease of use. But other than that, those are the only real negatives that I could think of. Now let's talk about the price and get into these overall recommendations. Now I picked this up via Amazon, and I am an Amazon Prime customer, so that means that I got the 2 free day shipping. So the only thing that I had to worry about at checkout was the taxes. Now, after taxes at checkout, this microphone ran me a little bit over $30. Now, this microphone was on sale. Original retail price for this microphone is about $40 after tax. So I got about a $10 discount. Alright? And for that price, you guys and gals are probably wondering, can I recommend that y'all pick up this microphone? And I would have to say yes. Now, keep in mind, if you're not an Amazon Prime customer, you will have to factor in shipping and handling and taxes wherever applicable. But that being said, if you're looking for a quality microphone that won't break the bank and still give you some really good performance, then I can easily recommend this microphone here. That being said, I hope everyone enjoyed this portion of the video. If you did enjoy this portion of the video, please feel free to give your boy a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. Also, if you want to see more content like this, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals get notified when I publish new videos. All the links to everything featured in this video and used in the production of this video will be linked up down below in the video description. So if your interest is piqued, down below in the video description should be like a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, and you should be good to go. This portion of the video was recorded using the primary 16 megapixel sensor on the LG V30. All the audio for this portion of the video was recorded using the Boya BY-MM01 microphone. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality and the overall audio quality down below in the comments. This portion of the video was recorded in the 18:9 aspect ratio in 720p at 30 frames per second, just so you know. That being said, this whole video will also be timestamped for your convenience, so you can jump back and forth throughout the video to learn different things about the microphone as you see fit, just so you know. That being said, I hope everyone enjoys the rest of this, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. Peace, everyone. This is a test of the Comica microphone connected up to the LG Stylo 3. And this is the first audio only test. Let's see, I have minimal background noise. My fan is going at full speed. And let's see, everything else is as quiet as I can get it. So I wonder how this is going to sound. Anyway, this is test number 1 of the Comica microphone. Now let's move on to the next test. Alright, now this is test number 2 using the Comica microphone. This time it is connected up to the Samsung Galaxy S8, and this is test number 2 in audio only testing. So I wonder how this is going to sound. Once again, all the settings are the same, so I have everything as quiet as I can get it, and the only noise source aside from my voice now is my overhead fan, which is going at full speed. So I wonder how this is going to sound. Anyways, let's move on to the next test. Alright, so this is the last of the audio only test. And right here, what I have for everyone is test number 3 with the Comica microphone. This time, the microphone is connected up to my Google Pixel XL. And again, same rules apply as the last test. So I've tweaked no audio settings. I just plugged it into the phone and push record via the audio recorder. The only sounds of noise sounds you guys hear aside from my voice is my overhead fan, which is going at full blast. So I wonder how good it's going to be at isolating my voice over the background noise. Other than that, everything else is as quiet as I can get it, so I wonder how this is going to sound. That being said, this brings it close to the audio only testing. Now let's move on to another test. Alright, how's everybody doing today? Back again with another video for you guys and gals. And today what I have for everyone is the final set of tests for the Comica V30 Lite microphone. So what I'm getting ready here to do for everyone is do my fit and sound demo simulated test, testing out the onboard microphones on my Samsung Galaxy S8 versus the Comica V30 Lite microphone. So starting off, the first part of this test, we're just going to test the onboard microphones of the Samsung Galaxy S8. So right now, there is no microphone connected. After that, we're going to connect up the microphone and run through the test again. So I've already done some prerequisites here. I've maxed out the volume over Bluetooth. I've physically maxed out the volume of the speakers. Everything is connected up. I've queued up a copyright-free song here. All the links to the music that I've used in this video will be linked up down below in the video description as well. So if you guys were wondering, all that stuff will be linked up down below in the video description. Anyway, let's get this started. So let's go ahead and push play. And the two tests that we're going to do today is one, we're going to test for leakage, and then two, I'm going to hold the headphones up to the onboard mics as close as I can to give y'all a nice crisp audio sample. Then we're going to redo that same set of tests with the microphone plugged in. That's enough talk. Now let's go ahead and push play. And again, we're checking for leakage. So here we go. Alright, let me hold the headphones up to the mic now. Give y'all that audio sample. Ooh, I can't even hear myself talk when this is on at full blast. So I think the main mics are here. Okay, that should do it. Alright, let me stop the video now. We're going to plug in the Comica V30 microphone and we're going to run through the test again. So, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've went ahead and I connected up the Comica V30 Lite microphone. And I've mounted up everything to my Ongo recording rig here. And I went ahead and pushed play. And I got that little notification, or push record rather. And I got that little notification that all the audio will be being recorded using the Comica microphone. So now let's go ahead and run through the test one more time. And then we'll wrap this video up. So I went ahead and rewound the music. So everything's prepped. Once again, everything's been physically maxed out to 100% volume, and everything has been digitally maxed out to 100% volume. So without further ado, let's go ahead and push play, and we're going to check for leakage, and then I'm going to give y'all a nice audio sample. Alright, here we go. Alright, let me give y'all a sample now. And let's just hold this up to the mic here. Do this for a few seconds. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and push stop. Alright, so that pretty much brings the testing to a close, as well as that brings a wrap to this video as well. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give your boy a thumbs up. That really does help me out. You don't know how much. If you want to see more content like this, also feel free to hit the subscribe button down below and click off the notification bell icon right next to it so you guys and gals will get notified when I publish new videos. That being said, if anything throughout the production of this video piqued your guys' interest, all the links to everything that I've used in this video to produce this video will be linked up as best I can down below in the video description. So, if y'all want to see videos on my different styles of rigs, you know, maybe my different styles of microphones, maybe you feel like one microphone did a better job over the other, so on and so forth. All this good stuff will be linked up down below in the video description. So maybe you want a high performance, affordable microphone, or maybe you want a run and gun on the go style microphone. All this good stuff will be linked up down below in the video description. Maybe you would like to know more about the Bluetooth speakers that I used in this video. That too will also be available down below in the video description. My lighting ain't the best today. Everything that I used in the production of this video, smartphones, anything, will be linked up down below in the video description. So, as always, if your interest is piqued, down below in the video description should be like a one-stop shop for you guys and gals, and you should be good to go. That being said, the main portions of this video was recorded using the rear and front facing cameras on the Samsung Galaxy S8, as is this main portion of this video here. So please let me know what you think of the overall video quality and the overall audio quality of the Samsung Galaxy S8 down below in the comments as well. That being said, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you guys and gals in my next video. Peace, everyone.